Hello guys, yeah, welcome back again. This is ZagaTech FX. Today we will talk about how to draw a bearish trend line. Last video was bullish trend line. Today we're going to talk about bearish trend line and how to draw a bearish trend line. So as you can see, a bearish trend line is a line that progressively move higher. You draw it progressively to move higher in order to find a bearish movement. Remember, the last one is a bullish, where you draw a line progressively downward. This one is a progressively upward, to find your swing low and the higher swing low. All right, this is a chart. So moving to draw a swing, to find a swing low and a swing low and draw our trend line in order to connect, in order to find a bearish movement. All right, let's dive in. You pick up your trend line too, and let's take a look at the trend line. Let's look for an opportunity in the market. Like, let's take a look at this high and this high. When you pick this low and pick this low, you will do what? You extrapolate it, like extend it. The market breaks it and continue. But in some cases, market will break it, come back for retest and do what? And continue. So this one is a valid trend line, bullish trend line. So if this is a wrong way to draw a bullish trend line, this is a very wrong way to draw a bullish trend line. This is not a bullish trend line. This is just for a price pattern, a pattern. Maybe you have a falling wage, rising wage, and etc. about price pattern. So this is a wrong way of drawing trend line. Let me delete this. This is the right way of drawing what? A bearish trend line, a short trend line. That is, to go short, you draw this trend line this way. All right, let's look for another opportunity again. Like the market is moving this way, we can draw something like this and catch up with this. You see, this is also another pattern, for looking for what? A bearish trend, a bearish movement. You can also pick up these two. And extrapolate it too. You see, and extrapolate this line. So we cut this. Sorry guys, we cut this low here, this low, and this low, and extrapolate it too. All right, let's look for other opportunities, guys. So if we are expecting a bearish movement, the line will be broken, but not only a trend line. So I'm just teaching you guys how to draw a bearish trend line. All right, let's look for another opportunity in the market too. All right, let's take a look at this. See this? Pick up the trend line to draw it out. We pick the trend movement, and the market broke it, went back, and continued the downward movement. All right, this is another example. You see, this is another example. You can still add this up again from here to this one too. You see that? Sorry, this did not. Okay. You see this one and this swing low, and also this swing low. We have a swing low. Then draw a trend line, extrapolate it, and let's look for another opportunity here. Take a look at this and this here too. Extrapolate it too. You see, this is another trend line. 1, 2. You just target this because the market is moving. I will still talk about another in the next lecture. I'll talk about this space in the trend line. This space here, this space we have in the trend line is to be in another lecture. So this is a typical way for you to draw your bearish trend line. See, take a look at this. Capture this and capture this too. Another way of drawing a bearish trend line. You can also capture these two and also capture this too. You see, so this low and this low here, progressively moving upwards. That's a swing low and a swing low and a higher swing low. So don't misunderstand my statement, though, because you are looking for a bearish trend line. Now, let's keep looking for looking for another opportunities. This is also another opportunity. From here, you can pick up this low here, extrapolate it. We have a break and have retest and continuation movement. So if we enter here, it may take you out, depending. Another opportunity. We have so many opportunities of going short here. So you draw your trend line, bearish trend line in this pattern. You see, I think I drew a lot of trend line here, but don't get your charts dirty this way. So be careful and watch how you draw a trend line. For example, this one here now, you can pick up this, and I can also pick up something like this. Sometimes you draw trend line this way. Some people draw trend line this way, market progressively goes high, retest, goes high. If you break this here, it comes to this one. If you break this one, it comes to this one, and something like that, or to this market zone. This is a zone. All right, this is how you can draw your bearish trend line in the markets. This is GBP USD, pounds US dollar. You can also draw that on a different currency pairs, and from a higher time frame progressively downward to a lower time frame, so you can be able to capture an opportunity and enter your trade. All right, this is exactly how you can draw your trend line, bearish trend line. Thank you guys, and God bless you. This is ZagaTech FX. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share to your friends that wants to learn, and it's very simple. Forex market is what you just learn the little basics, learn the advanced, look for a better strategy that suits you, advance in that strategy, focus on that strategy, and make it work out for you. Because of what, guys? Every strategy that you see in this world is someone's idea, guys. So it's someone's idea. So what you see in trend, what I see in trend line may be different of what you see in trend line. I may see a different pattern or different something in this trend line. You may see different things. So that's why if you get a strategy or something you want to use, take your time, study it, get used to it. You see a different thing in it. But it's the same thing we are using, but you're seeing different thing that will give you something you want. So every strategy you see around the world is developed by somebody, human being like you and I. So that's why we learn all those things and understand the market that way. We'll keep growing, we'll keep watching, we'll keep developing things and having it done. Right? So thank you and God bless you. ZagaTech FX signing off. Bye for now.